welcome to the Fullerton School. My name is Brayden, and I understand that you're interviewing for the threes position.
Yes.
All right, and your name is?
I'm Michelle.
Hi.
Michelle Marquardt.
Nice to meet you. I'd like to start by asking you a few questions. How would you acclimate a new child on his first day into our facility?
Well, just with the welcoming boys, come on in and showing them, where their things will go, where their bed will go, where their lunch will go, where their things will be. Kind of taking them around through the school, through the classroom, and showing them, different, and introducing them to the friends that are in the classroom. And just, this is his friend too.
All right.
Or hers.
Yes. All right, and I know you're interviewing for the threes position, but at what age group are you most comfortable working with?
I do like threes.
It is the threes?
Yes,
All right.
I do like threes.
What prior experience do you have in this field?
I've been at my current center for 10 years, and prior to that I was at another center for 9 years.
For 9 years, and what age groups did you work with?
I've worked anywhere from kindergarten through as young as 2-year-olds.
As young as 2-year-olds, so you've never worked in an infant or toddler program?
I have done infants on a substitute basis, not on a regular basis.
All right, and I see that you have your CDA for 3 to 5-year-olds. Would you be interested in advancement for the infant through toddler CDA?
I would.
You would?
I would.
All right.
Yes, I would.
And how would you handle a situation in which a child is misbehaving during circle time?
Usually we try to regroup and refocus, and I would go over to the child and usually put a calming hand on their back and try to figure out what's going on. Or we also have a way that I have a little book that I use that is kind of heavy. It's actually a covered phone book. Actually, I've got this in a workshop, and they can sit there with it in their lap and hold their hands on there. And it's kind of a grounding thing. And for children that have sensory integration dysfunction, it's usually very helpful for them. But I found it also helpful for little wiggles and stuff like that. We'll do little finger plays and songs, just all kinds of different little tricks.
That's really good. I've never heard that one before. And would you be willing, if we see that you are great in a threes room, but we have a need in an older room, and we see that you would be very good in that room, would you be willing to advance to that other room?
Yeah, I think it'd be fine. Yeah,
All right,
it'd be fun to try to learn some different things,
Learn
and
something
do
new.
some other ways to do what I've been doing, and bring it up maybe a little level to a higher, to a higher level. Yeah.
All right, and my last question for you is, if hired, would you be willing to relocate to another center if necessary?
Yes, I would.
Are there any constraints, or just in the city, or does it really matter?
I really prefer the west side, but
West side.
if there's another, whatever, if there's anything that we need to do, I'm perfectly willing to, relocate. That'd be great.
That is awesome. I'd like to tell you a little bit about our school. We're open from 6 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. We have more of a play-based curriculum versus the ABECA or some of the newer curriculums that tend to leave play out of the picture. We just feel that children learn best through play. Not only that, we have separate classrooms. We have a gym, and each classroom gets to go into the gym at a specific time during the day. If it's raining, they go into the gym as well. We also have teachers come in once a week to do art and science. That's just a little bit about it. Do you have any questions for me?
I do. What do you all offer as far as supplies for the classroom? Paper, scissors, glue?
We do 2 supply orders, one in the fall and one towards the middle of the spring to get ready for the summer. We have calendars that you'll get once a month, and whatever is on that calendar, for if it's a specific art project, we will already have those supplies for you. So if it's an art project that we and the curriculum department wants you to do, then you'll already have the supplies. But if it's something that you would like to do, then you'll either have supplies that you ordered prior, or we will give you a Walmart gift card at the beginning of each semester.
Oh, great.
And you can go and buy whatever supplies that you need. However, we just need to have the receipt.
Sure. Okay.
All right.
Good. What about any continuing education hours? What are required?
State requires 20. We would like a minimum of 20. However, if you would like to go to more, we do offer workshops, and the more the better.
Okay, good. And you mentioned a CDA, and I do have a CDA for early childhood. Are there any kind of scholarship opportunities available for actual college hours towards a degree in early childhood?
Yes, there are. If you'll work with our assistant director handles that, and if you work with her, she will get everything set up. I know there are a couple centers around here that do bring people in to teach the CDAs at the actual center, and there are community colleges that do it as well.
Okay, Awesome, thank you so much.
You're
very
welcome.
informative. You're very informative. I really have appreciated it.
All
Thank
right, it was great to meet you. We'll get
you. Do you
back
have a
to
business card so that I can send you a thank you note?
There you go.
Awesome, thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
I really appreciate it. Thank you.